Hi, it's me. Hi, I'm here. It's me. I'm here. I may be 4 hours late, but I am going to be a whole day early next week, so it balances out and it's fine. Everything's normal. So, if you were around last week, we did lose our hardcore desert world, and I was absolutely devastated, and now I need a good rebound. So we're doing hardcore snowy plains, and no one can tell me that this is not the love of my life, just because it's a rebound. It can be both, and this is going to be beautiful. Okay? Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. We are gonna recapture the magic, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, let's go. It's really cute. Oh, and I forgot we've still got all the little rabbits. Adorable, adorable. Okay. I need to get a bed. Oh, okay, pillager outpost right off the bat. That's slightly concerning. Don't know if I can take a pillager outpost in hardcore right away. I think I might, you at least want just a tiny bit of armor or a weapon or a crafting table first, but as always, in hardcore, getting a bed is the most important thing. I'm going to grab this sugarcane because I feel like sugarcane might be hard to get considering it's always going to be next to ice, and I feel like that can break it. We've got a bunch of firefly bushes, so it's nice to know they can spawn. I kind of want to check this out. That could make this a very, very short stream. So I guess my question is, can sheep spawn here, or is it just rabbits? Do I need to find a village in order to get a bed? Or find a bunch of spiders or something? I thought I saw another pillager outpost for a second. Is that it? That's a village. That's a village. I thought it was a pillager outpost, and then I thought it was just dirt, and now I'm pretty sure it's a village. Ooh, and an igloo! I'm going igloo first. Especially because it looks like there's no underneath on this bad boy. It's just an adorable... an adorable little igloo. And like, I could grab this stuff and take it with me, but I love this igloo, and I might make it my house, especially because it's so close to this village. Did we find our house right away? That is also way too small to be my house. But I still love it, you know? And maybe I could make it work. Maybe I'll make a really, really compact little house. Ooh. We've got the cold cows, little highland cow beauties, and we are also really close to that pillager outpost. So maybe I can gear up a little bit and come back, you know? Ooh, I'm assuming this is a blacksmith. I don't know snowy plains villages particularly well. That's... okay. This world is officially lucky. That's nice. Thanks, fellas. And I would take that obsidian, but I am staying here. This is my new home. Ooh, sheep. If there's no beds here I can steal, I will be using those sheep. And this is the, right, you've got a bit of an odd door situation there, buddy. Oh, another one of them cute little cows. Cold cows are much better than hot cows. And I don't apologize for that opinion. Interesting, we got a leather guy here. Serious leather guy. Oh, excuse me, sir. We are going to be able to get wheat, which means we are going to be able to get infinite leather by breeding cows, if nothing else. Interesting, that's fun. That's fun. Have I not found a single bed yet? That's strange. Oh. Okay, here's a bed. Bed right at the end. I think there was another offshoot up here. Yeah, there's a couple of houses up this way. Hello, Mr. Golem. Hello, Madam Cat. I like this sort of house on the hill. It's sort of the only thing up this path. Oh, the cat's getting at the rabbits. Is that going to be a good just source of food? And it's the blacksmith. That makes sense. Blacksmiths historically have always been right on the edge of the town because they're so freaking loud. No one wants to be friends with them. Beetroot soup. This person deserves to have their house robbed, and I don't apologize for that. Now I can make a better soup. How do you make rabbit soup? Can I make rabbit soup? I have fallen. It's fine. But then we're a bunch of smokers over here, so I'm going to try smoking up this rabbit. And then we've got like half armor. Is it too early to take on the pillager outpost? Okay, and there was crafting table over here. No, I'm just crazy. I think it was in the igloo. I'm not gonna run away to the igloo. I can make myself a crafting table. It's fine. It's chill. We good. Like, where can I place this? It's not gonna ruin the landscape. Rabbit stew is actually quite complicated. That requires a lot of ingredients. Mushroom might be quite hard to get. So I think rabbit stew might be off the menu for a hot minute. That's okay, because rabbit is on the menu. Okay, let's scout out this pillager outpost. So normally, with a pillager outpost, I like to build across the top with a little bridge, so I can just go in the top, get the chest, and get out. But this one's not particularly close to any particularly high structure. So I'm gonna go around the edges and see if I can work out where the door is. So I could run in, block off the door. Okay, door's on this side. Run in, block off the door. That rabbit scared me so much. Is it pretty? Oh, another village. He's a pretty good strat. But I feel like I should have a weapon first. So I'm going to check out this village, see what it has to offer. Because there's always a chance that there are a bunch of villagers inside the tower. And then you're in trouble. Well, isn't this adorable? I love this village. It is a very endearing village. And there's another one right over there. Okay. I didn't realize that villages were so prevalent in Snowy Plains, but apparently they are absolutely everywhere. And apparently this one has 0 chests in it. So that's fantastic. That's great news. I should probably be grabbing some crops. I would like the potential to have potatoes. That's a Fletcher. Now, theoretically, I should be grabbing all of these tables and taking them with me. But I just like these villages. They're really endearing. And it seems like they're not going to be that hard to get. Especially smithing tables. Smithing tables are the order of the day. I think I have seen more of them than any other block. Other than, ice and snow and dirt and path and firefly bushes. Okay, they're in the top 20, which is unusual. Oh, a little hat. Let's go. I'm basically fully armored at this point. I just need shoes. Okay, I don't actually find this house endearing at all, so I will be stealing their bed. Sorry. Is that the same pillager outpost or is that a different one? Have I gotten all turned around? Oh, they have a little town meeting. I have gotten all turned around. Is that... Yeah, that's a third village. Okay. I'm just trying to find... Here we go. This is what we're looking for. This guy's got 4 diamonds. Well, this guy had 4 diamonds. Alright, buddy. So at this point I'm like, do I make a diamond axe? Because that's good for attacking. Or do I make diamond boots so I can have full armor? I think I'm going to check out this village here and then I'm going to come back to the pillager outpost. Whatever we get from this village is the amount of gear we're going to have. I should have made a boat. I would go so fast. I'm going to make a boat. We got to zoom. Frozen oceans? My guy. I'm really tempted to make a diamond axe. It feels really unhinged choice of pretty much the first thing we would be constructing. Crafting table, boat, diamond axe. But you know, I'm an unhinged kind of lady. Oh, we've got a librarian here. We should use one of those beds, but I'm going to sleep in the library because I'm a classy lady. I really like this world. Just the availability of villages is really nice. I think I'm gonna be a pirate. I think that's what's happening here. It's not a decision I've made, but just going across the ocean, looting villages to get things I want, is beautiful. It's a beautiful way to live. But first I have to prove myself as a pirate by looting the big bad guys. Which I shall do with my... I'm gonna make a diamond axe. And then I'm gonna have one diamond left, so I can make a shovel or a jukebox. Okay, I'm gonna need some blocks in my hand. It'd be really nice to have a shield, but I haven't found any iron yet, so that's not gonna happen. I think the pillager outpost was just around here somewhere. Because this is the village we came from, right? It's gotta be. Otherwise they're just... Yeah, because we came across the water. We came across the water. This is really cute. Snowy Plains is a vibe. I really thought desert was going to be the most vibe. But Snowy Plains is arguably more vibe. Okay, let's skate in. Again, we want to come straight from the door side because we don't want to faff about. We just want to get inside and block ourselves off. Okay, I can see a guy there. Okay, I'm just going to run for it. He hasn't seen me yet. Okay, there are a number of guys. Dodge. Ow. Okay, that's done one heart. That's not too bad. I was worried it was going to do like half my health in one go. That's fine. We can block that off. Now, as long as there's not any guys in here, we're pretty safe. Okay. One more floor. Okay. They're absolute gooses. Dark oak is going to be a little hard to find. We've got some armor trim straight up, which is nice. If we loot another place and get a bunch of armor trim, that'll be good. I'll take the bottle of enchanting, because why not? It's not like we're going to lose those levels later. Tripwire hook. Okay. Okay, there are a bunch of guys gathered on that side. I think we sort of just got to dine and dash here. There are a lot of guys. There are a lot of guys. How's this side looking? A lot of guys. A lot of guys on every side. Okay, a lot of guys on that side. I'm wondering whether the best call, even though there are a lot of guys on this side, is to just run for the ocean. Ooh, but this side's looking pretty good right now. Because I'm going to take a bunch of damage from falling. But I think running this way is going to be the best way to go. I could also do it from a lower level. Might be smart. So I'd take a little less damage. If I do it from this floor, and then just run for it. That's 3 guys. Okay, it's fine. We're running. We're running. They can't catch us. They're not cool. Okay. Just gonna... There's a lot of guys, but they don't seem to be chasing me onto the ice. Are they scared of ice? I think we're clean. I think we got out of that clean as anything. Let's frickin' go. I'm gonna go back towards this village, and then I think from there we're gonna go mining. Although this looks like a pretty good spot to start mining from. Looks like there's a cave there. I should get more wood before I go mining. And some more food. Sorry, fellas. Being able to get a rabbit in 1 hit is very nice. Because normally they are... Those are babies. Those are definitely babies. Normally they are annoying little freaks that take like 10 minutes to get. So I kind of think Diamond Axe was the best call. For several reasons. Look at these annoying little frickers. Come on, come on. Got him. Okay, let's get one more tree. And any rabbits we see en route. Oh, that's right, we've got iron pickaxes as well, so we're kind of set. I'm going to cut down 2 more trees, because I'm just thinking if we don't get a bunch of coal, which happens sometimes, it's really good to have some charcoal. He did not die in 1 hit, and I am upset. Sir? I am trying to murder you. Could you be a little more accommodating? There we go. Okay. This tree? Like a whole stack of logs would honestly be ideal. How close are we to that? 16. Very far. Okay, we'll get 1 more tree, and that's close enough. When have I ever worked under ideal circumstances before, right? Okay, so, if you haven't watched the series before, I say this every time. Goals? Survive 4 hours, have a cute house, full diamond armor. Those are our first 3 goals. And, you know, we're doing well so far. We've got a good start. I'm not sure how the cute house thing is going to work. That's not a cave, that's just ocean. Great. Let's go have a look over here. Man, moving around is going to be so fast. I'm not sure how cute house is going to work with the whole pirate thing. So we're moving around, we're not really going to have a house. I think we do need a house, because up until Minecraft makes houseboats that you can, like, actually put chests and beds and things in, and sail around in, just living the boating life is not super viable. Ooh, fun hole. I should go in the cave. I am not prepared for fun hole. I also am probably not going to say that again. Why did I do that? I was trying to work out if I could get up with 1 block. And I think the answer was no, but even if it wasn't, that was probably not the one to place. Oh, also not what I meant to do. There we go. That's better. Unfortunately, I think I am going to have to turn all of my coal into torches right away. Which I said and then immediately didn't do. Oh my gosh, that bat scared the crap out of me. That bat also scared the crap out of me. So you can tell we're doing great. I would really love a shield. Normally I'm a big I need a shield before I start going caving sort of person. Ooh, okay, coal. There might be nothing here but coal. But there is coal, and that's beautiful. Because I was saying that's the one thing that I needed more of before I was really comfortable going mining, although also an iron for a shield. Those are the two things. So if you could give me an iron right now, that would be fantastic. Then I would definitely like you more than my ex, the Desert World. I thought I saw an arrow for a second. I was very concerned, but I guess I didn't. Yep, cool. That was the whole cave. So that's fun. Looks like we are going over to that structure over there. That big old mountain. Because that mountain is going to have a cave. I tell you what. Ooh, over here. Or over here. That's an adult. If it's an adult, it's fair game. Look at that, that's gorgeous. I was a little worried that Snowy Plains was going to be super flat and depressing, like the only... What was it? Like, windswept plains? That was very depressing. Excuse me, sir. I would love your flesh to make into a soup. I don't have the ingredients, though, so I will just be eating it straight. Apparently you need mushroom in order to make rabbit soup. And you are not a mushroom, you are a rabbit. Which is also an important ingredient, but it's the ingredient that I already have. I also don't have carrots. There's a lot of reasons I can't make rabbit soup right now, and it's making me a little sad, so can you stop kind of rubbing it in my face there, buddy? Thanks. Okay. Look at all them pumpkins. If there was such thing as chickens, we would be able to make so much pumpkin pie. But chickens do not exist. Well, that looks like a nice cave over there. I was going to go in that one up there, but that kind of looks like it doesn't go down. And that's not the sort of partner you want in your life. There are villages everywhere. This is a highly populated area. This beautiful mountain range. Okay. That's a cave. That's not a cave. I was so happy for a second. I was like, that's a great cave. That is gonna get us the bacon. But in fact, there was no bacon to be had. Right, this is a little more of a wet mountain than I was hoping for. It's fine. It's fine. Parkour. Look at me go. Parkour. Cave? Anyone got a cave? Cave? Seems like maybe no. Oh, that's the start of the cave. Could be a tiny little cave. Yeah, looks like it's a tiny little cave. I think at this point we kind of got to dig down, see what happens. Do I dig down responsibly? Probably. We do kind of need to find a cave, but we really got to keep our ears and our eyes peeled on that narrator there, or the captions. Because just digging straight down, you're not super likely to find one, but you are likely to get close enough to one to hear one. Not heard a single sound yet, so that's encouraging. And other than the sound of, you know, me breaking stone. Okay, it's wet. It is wet. That's not the end of the world. We can make some doors and we can see what's down there. In fact, it might lead us to a cave. It's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, I've just dropped all my doors. I told you anything was possible, but I don't think you realized me being an idiot was on the list. Okay. We are just at ground level. Felt like we dug down forever and we're just at ground level. That's fine. I'm going to blow my nose. Lovely, lovely. I guess snowy plains have a lot of water. I feel like there's light coming from behind this block. Well, I've placed a second door. So I kind of want to break a couple of these blocks, see if there's anything behind. No, it's just the magma. Great. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. So I think at this point we sort of just... Ooh, oh, there's some iron. There's some iron. Eagle Italia doesn't miss a thing. A single iron. What level are we at? 2. Okay, that's fair. I was like, a single iron, we can do better than that. We're actually not that far. We're like just at the corner of going from stone to deep slate, as you can probably see. Ooh, okay, I don't need a redstone right now. I don't need a redstone right now. Kind of wondering, do we dig down from here? See if we can get anything a little lower. Because we don't need that much iron if we're going to go straight to diamond, right? Ooh, there's a little iron here. Just kidding, I'm blind. Let's chuck that door down, please. Thank you. I think we try and dig down. It feels like a bad idea. But I love bad ideas. Big fan of bad ideas right here. Oh! Okay. Turns out it was actually a great idea. And I should never doubt myself ever again. It's a little bigger of a cave than I would like it to be. That's okay. Okay, I made a few too many of those, but it's fine. I'm going to do a little bit of smelting so I can make myself a shield. Probably shouldn't be so exposed right now because I could get attacked by a skelly at any second and I would not be happy about it. So let's do that. Get that iron going. Let's start packaging some things that I don't need access to right now. Put that rabbit in there so we don't waste anything. Make ourselves a shield. That can go in there. Assume those don't stack, and those don't stack. Great. But bowls do, so that can go in. Diamond I'll keep there because I want to be able to pick up diamonds if I find any more. Okay. Do I need anything else? I think that's kind of good. I think we're kind of good. Pick that up. Maybe do a little more nom-noms. be good to finish cooking all of these. But I don't particularly want to use up all of my coal on it, so I'm just going to use a couple of planks. I might need another plank. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Great. Okay, I can see some iron down there already, and it's pretty well lit up because of the lava. So we're probably not going to get a lot of mobs around here. There is some redstone up there. It would be nice to have some redstone, even though I just said I wasn't going to get any. I think I will. I was just stressed about being underwater. And look at that, we've got 28 redstone already. Does that go? That does go down, but it goes into more water, so I don't love that. Okay, that cave goes on. I'm just gonna check my, yeah, simulation distance and render distance are all the way up, which is why we're getting such good luck with not running into a ton of mobs. But we're absolutely not gonna complain about it. I did hear a skeleton. Probably up there somewhere. But I would like to stay a little bit further away from the lava. Especially because I saw that iron. Was the iron over this way or was it that way? Let's chuck a torch down. Considering I made a ton of them. Ooh, that iron is suspiciously close to that tuff, which I am excited about. If you don't know, iron veins spawn in tuff. And if we run into an iron vein, we're going to have enough iron to make all the anvils our little greedy hearts could ever desire. But it's looking like that might just be next to tuff, not actually in tuff. And that is sad. Okay, we get a little bit of lapis here. You always need a little bit of lapis. But nowhere near as much lapis as they give you. That iron above that lava, I think, is not worth it to me. We're only at negative 13, so getting a bit lower will be good. So that little ravine down there... Oh, a geode! I just noticed we're standing at a big old geode. Going down below that geode will be good. Is that zombie in the geode? I don't know if me putting my shield up there helped. But, I assume it did, because I didn't die. I don't know where these guys are coming from, but they are coming. Okay. Ow. They seem to be coming from up there. Anyone else? We good now? We chill? Great, because I'm going down this way. Oh. Nope, there's this guy here. Excuse me, buddy. I thought that bat was a baby zombie for a second, and I was a little bit terrified. Okay, there are a bunch of mobs around now. So we do need to start showing them some respect. Oh gosh. That's a lot of zombies. A few more zombies than I would like right now. I'm going to do this. I'm quickly realizing that I don't know if they can get up here. So I might not have needed to do that. But it could just be that they're really bad at pathfinding. It does seem like they can't get up here, but the zombie got up here. It definitely looks like they can't get up here. That skeleton up there is not my friend. don't think he's seen me though. So I think I'm going to need to go down. Oh, there's, okay, just quite a lot of mobs there now. Ow! Well, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna put another torch around here. Everything's fine. I would have really liked to have gotten a bow there. That would have been nice. Oh! Ow. If that guy had hit me again, that could have been good night. Problem is, if I get too close to this creeper, he might cause make a way for other people to get up. That's also not what I want. But one might make it harder for them. There are so many mobs. Can you guys calm down? I do have this crossbow, but I don't have any arrows, so that doesn't really help me right now. There are so many of them. If I fall down now, I am donezo. Little roundabout of death. We love it. Okay, this is turning into more of a meat grinder than I expected. But eventually, we gotta get all of the mobs, right? Eventually they'll run out. Hey buddy, you gonna come up? Right, I can't reach them now. I'm going to go down one block. They really start coming and they don't stop coming. I think I'm going to need to go down now, which terrifies me greatly. I think this guy's a bit stuck. Ow. Okay. Now we just go down. I'm gonna go around and place a bunch of torches in here. Okay. So we've got two paths. I'm gonna start with the up path because it's smaller and therefore less likely to be useful. Ooh, I kind of like this path now. Just because it's nice and thin, and a thin path makes it a lot harder for things to sneak up behind you and ruin your day. But there's nothing in here, so that's fine. Turns out I don't like this path. I thought I liked this path, but in fact I do not like this path. This path, on the other hand, is truly the goat. How much iron we got now? We got 9 iron. I thought we were going to have like 30. It's fine. I was like, damn, we got so much iron. We're gonna be able to make like 6 anvils. Turns out I was just wrong. We did not, in fact, have so much iron. But it's exciting to think about. It's just the idea of having a bunch of iron's quite fun, right? Okay, this is interesting. I want to go down, because down is the direction that diamonds are. But that's also the direction that a bunch of guys can drop onto your head from. And I've had enough of that today. Oh, this does look really nice. Just gonna... try and block that off a bit. That's not gonna work at all. It's fine. Yeah, see, it's absolutely terrible. Especially because I just blew it up. But it's fine. We can fix this. Okay, just kidding, we can't fix this. Okay, I don't think anything can get through now. I don't think. I don't know, but I don't think. Like a baby zombie probably could, but what's a baby zombie ever done? Okay, I'm actually kind of terrified right now, so I'm going to go this way, because this way looks the least scary. Interesting, interesting. There's a lot of directions right now, and that scares me greatly. Okay, there was nothing this direction, so that's fine. At least we know that now. There's also nothing this direction. Oh, diamonds! As always, we check the corners. See? This is why you check the corners. All y'all are out here not checking the corners. And not getting the optimal diamonds. I say this as if I ever use fortune. So, like, I feel like I probably shouldn't complain about people not getting the optimal number of diamonds if I, in fact, do not use fortune at all. But it's fine. I think I'm very responsible. As long as I think that, nothing can hurt me. These caves really keep going. What level are we at now? Negative 43, that's pretty good for diamond. Especially because we're still going down. Ooh, spicy 3-way intersection. But pretty well lit up as far as things go. I'm going to start by going backwards. Okay. This way has got lava, so I think it's going to be quite a quick explore. Because lava usually is either an enormous cave or a dead end. In this case, a dead end. Which means the true path was the obvious one all along. I can hear a zombie villager, and those are really useful in some worlds. Particularly ones where it's very hard to get villagers. This is not one of those worlds. I've lit that direction up enough that I don't feel like anything's going to sneak up behind me. But this way seems kind of more promising to me. Getting some more iron. Maybe we're going to get those 6 anvils we wanted. And before you say anything, no, we are not going to go around smacking up iron golems. I know there's 1,000 villagers here. But, you know, iron golems are good guys. I do not want to be over the lava when this guy comes for me, because if he knocks me into the lava and I die like that, that's going to be really sad. I, for one, would be very sad. You're welcome to be sad as well. Let's go iron for days. I've got 15 iron. That would go for days if I had one each day. That would in fact go for weeks if I had one each day. But again, I feel like I'm getting more iron than I am. Okay, so this direction was not it. But that's fine, because there were a million other directions. I should probably get some gold as well. Just because, you know, gold helmet's pretty good to have if we plan on going to the nether at some point, which I would like to. I would like to be in this world long enough that we can get to the nether. Right, that way's next, but I am gonna sneak a tiny bit of redstone. I'm not gonna take more than a stack of redstone. Just because I don't want to fill up my inventory with it. And I know I could make it into blocks, but you're still going to end up with it taking up 2 stacks. Spider hisses? I haven't seen a spider yet. Okay, I feel like this might be a dead end. But now I have just covered myself in a ton of gravel. I wasn't expecting there to be so much gravel. I thought I would just squeeze through and check out the end of this. But you know, I'm going to get some flint. No hidden diamonds? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, it might be hidden by all of this gravel, but I'm not going to sit here and mine out all the gravel. I've got so much rotten flesh. Okay, go back up. Just a little bit. Because there were a bunch of other ways to go up here. You won't be sad? That's not very nice. I'm a very friendly person, and I have dreams. Oh, I have fallen. It's fine. Ooh, that looks fun. What's down here? Any diamonds? No. No diamonds. I'm really bad at mining in Minecraft. I don't know what it is, but I will mine for an hour and find no diamonds every time. And I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, we got some here. When I say some, apparently we had one. We had one diamond. We are running out of torches. I was like, ooh, it keeps going? No, it's a dead end. It's another dead end. Maybe it's because my eyesight's really bad. Maybe I'm passing diamonds and not seeing them. Because it can't just be bad luck. Because in real life, I have great luck. Alright, we have not gone this way. Oh, there's the... Ooh. I do not have the capacity to heal that guy right now, or to name him, so... Let's let him through. I'm afraid I am going to have to murder you, sir. Look at him, he knows how to get to me. I wish I could help you, but right now I cannot. And so you will die. Okay, we're starting with the lower path. I hate these weird rooms. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. Oh, she didn't even throw a potion at me. I'm too good. I say as if I wasn't cowering behind a shield. Look at this, all of this, and not a diamond inside. Of course, we've got some super, super deep iron. We love our level -47 iron. Just would love some -47 diamonds a little bit more. And that's the thing, though, is that if I was looking for iron, that's not how you make torches. I'm glad that's not how you make torches. If I was looking for iron, all I would find is diamonds, and I wouldn't be able to pick them up, because all I would have was... well, I wouldn't have any iron to make an iron pickaxe with. Okay, big old... lava cave? Surely that's got to have some diamonds in it, right? Crossing that seems like a bad idea. But I do like bad ideas. Was there another way to go? The other way to go was down, which also scares me. So I think we're just going to have to cross this... not this lava lake, it was the other lava lake that had things on the other side. Unfortunately, I don't have any water with which to do this more safely. I also was not expecting it to be this deep, so we are using a lot of our blocks. And really poorly, because apparently it's gotten shallow again, quite suddenly. And there goes all of our deep slate. Delightful. That's a zombie? That's a zombie. Okay. I think caving is the worst part. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have my shield. What? I guess I didn't have my shield up because I was eating, and you can't have both at once. I thought I had my shield up, but I was eating because I right-clicked with food in my hand. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The cutest freaking world ever. And I ruin it. I ruin it by getting distracted and forgetting that I was in constant peril. And none of it is loading. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Alright. I guess we're doing some bingo now. I'm just gonna quickly change the stream title. It's fine. I really need to stop taking so many risks. That's my problem. My problem is that I take too many risks. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I will play Minecraft. I will continue to play Minecraft. It's not like I'm never going to play Minecraft again because I'm so sad about this. But I am very sad about this. Man, it's one of them days. It really be one of them days. We are loading up now. Do, 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 do. Single player. Bingo. I know what I'm doing. Loading terrain. Resource pack not enabled every time. Options. Resource packs. Fetcher. Done. Okay. Now we go to the lobby and we're going to draw a new board. We're going to draw a new board. And it's going to be beautiful. Interesting. Scoot's a little hard, but not too bad. Oh. Cherry can be really tough and calcite can be really tough, but honestly, there's not a lot on this map that's really hard. We do need an egg. We need an egg, but egg's doable, especially if you know you need it from the start. We've got swamp right here. Got a few medium difficulty things, but I do think this board is very doable, so I think we should go for it. Again, we've got to make sure we load everything in. That's a shipwreck there, I think. That looks like a shipwreck. We got some mushrooms over there. We don't need mushrooms, but it's always good to know. More swamp. Shipwreck could be a good starting point. But so could that portal there. I think that portal's going to be pretty visible from the ground. Is that a village? No, that's just a rock. Do I need anything jungle? Not particularly. Okay. We also don't need anything dark oak. Wait, do I see some torches? No, it's just flowers. It's fine. My eyesight's really, really good. Just gonna let everything spawn in, because if we can see cherry from here, then this is a really good card. Got Savannah. Savannah is west. That'll be really useful when we are going to get Scoot. We are also going to need Desert, which is also west. Okay, west is seeming pretty good. Which isn't great for the fact that that shipwreck's there, but I think we should take that shipwreck anyway. It looks like everything's loaded in and we don't have cherry yet, but that's okay. I still think this card is very doable. I'm just going to start the game. I'm going to go for that shipwreck first, because that could have some really good starting gear. But if we see a chicken, we need to get the chicken. We are on purple team right now. That doesn't make any difference. But it's always fun to see what team you get put on. What team just randomly decides you're on. Okay, shipwreck's up there. We've got some coal, but I don't think we're going to need it. As always, we're trying to get all the items in definitely under an hour. Which it gets pretty close a lot of the time, so probably is a really good goal. And we've got keep inventory on. Ooh, okay, I thought I was going to be able to get up a little easier, but that's okay. Dirt's pretty easy to break with your bare hands. Just like in real life. Actually, in real life, dirt's really hard to break with your bare hands. I think I'm in quite a clay-heavy area. So dirt is actually quite annoying. Sometimes it's hard to break dirt with a shovel. We do need a lot of iron. We do also need a bucket of milk. So it's a really good thing to get a bucket early. Hello. Do we need potatoes for anything? No, but paper will be useful. Moss will not be useful. Wheat will potentially be quite useful. Don't need potato. Okay, great. If I need a potato and I hadn't got it here, then I would feel like a right idiot, because it is really annoying to get. Ooh. Lovely. Do I need armor trim? No. Emeralds? Probably no. Lapis could be useful for the dye. Bottle I'm enchanting just for fun. If I'm going to get good at bingo, I can't waste time on fun. Ooh, buried treasure map. Interesting. More paper and book. Good. I think we got to follow this buried treasure map because we do, again, need a lot of iron. I mean, how close is it? Southwest. We can go southwest. On our journey to go do things, we will journey. I don't have a crafting table, otherwise I might. Oh, that's a chicken. Is that a chicken? Okay, that's a chicken, which means we are going to make a boat at a crafting table. Not in that order. Also means we can start doing some good things with iron. I'm not seeing that we need an iron pick, which is interesting. Normally you need at least a redstone or a diamond, but I really don't. Oh, I mean, we need a compass, so we might need a redstone for that, and for the golden apple, if that portal didn't have one. So an iron axe could actually be useful. I mean, iron pickaxe. Not just any old iron axe. That chicken's left the coop. But apparently it's still around because we can hear it. So that's fine. I'm going to make a bucket to get the milk. I'm going to hold off on the pickaxe for now. Do we need shears for anything? No shears either is interesting. It would be good to have shears, but we don't need them. We do need a lot of iron. So I'm gonna make the iron pick. It's gonna be good for us. I didn't even make the boat. I'm disgusting. I'm filthy. I'm also gonna make the hay bale. So I don't need the wheat for anything else, I don't think. I don't think you need it for pumpkin pie. I think it's egg, sugar, pumpkin. Where's the chicken gone? I stopped here for the chicken, and the chicken is gone. Very, very sad about that chicken. Okay. Chicken. Meat boat. See, it's... Am I gonna need to entice you into the boat with promises of food? Is that what you require from me? You require me to lie to you? Yeah, look at that. Wow, isn't that exciting? Look, it's a boat. Why are you not excited by boats? Boats are very cool. There we go. See, look how fun, boat. Slightly concerned that I'm gonna fall further here than I want to. No, we're good. We're not good. We're good, it's fine. I thought we weren't gonna be able to get out of there, but it's fine. I need to keep an eye out for cod and lush caves and geodes. While we are not any closer. Village? Not village. I guess I keep seeing phantom villages, which is only slightly worrying. Still not getting any closer. Interesting, interesting. My phone's ringing. Is that important? That might be important. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, great. Everything's fine. It's all good. Just work stuff. It's fine. Okay, still not getting anywhere on the map. Thankfully that did pause the timer, otherwise we would be in a little bit of trouble. Also got to keep an eye out for if the chicken lays an egg while we're rowing, because it can just fall backwards and we lose it. We got some sheep here. It would be good to get some wool, and this is savannah, which would be good for Scoot as well. I'm gonna leave the chicken here, come back to it in a little bit. I guess I'm gonna get this sheep with my pickaxe, because that's the only weapon I have right now. Okay, so we can make a painting. Any armadillos about? We got a couple of armadillos. We don't have... Oh, Scoot right there. Great. I was going to say we don't have a... My brain go die. It fine. We don't have a brush, but the Scoot can just fall off, as we have just seen, so it's fine. You got any eggs, my guy? Where's my guy? I've lost him. There's also cod here, so let's do that. And were there any cows up there? I forgot to look out for cows. We are kind of smashing through some things. There's the desert, which is going to be good for rabbits. We'll get that for the concrete powder, or the concrete. Where's my chicken at? Oh, and the we need cactus. We need pumpkin, so that's great. I have fully lost that chicken. Which is only slightly concerning. I don't think it came from this way. Oh, there it is. There's chicken. Hey, buddy, we gotta go over to that desert now. Let me know if you see any cows. And I don't need to murder you anymore, because I've already got... the Scoot, so I won't need your feathers. Isn't that nice? We can just be friends. You don't have to be my little prisoner. Oh, I do also need a light blue dye for the bundle. So I will need to get another blue flower. Okay, portal. We got portal. And we got cactus. Wait, did you see cherry as well, or am I crazy? I think I just saw the snow and it looked a little like cherry. And that's beautiful. We got any rabbits? Wait. Okay, that's not cherry, that's just a rock. Things that I think look like cherry. Snow, rocks. This rabbit a little bit if you look at it really badly. Which I think I am capable of. I am capable of much bad. Okay, let's go check out that portal. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking, everybody. Once this chicken lays an egg, I'm going to be feeling real good. Ow. Are we feeling better if this... if this portal has a golden apple in it? Where's the chest? Where is he? Where is he? Great, we've not even got a chest here. That's a really lovely start. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's chill. I'm having a great time. Have you laid an egg yet, you infertile little freak? Good job, Talia. You thought you were sounding a little too rude, and you decided to dial it back, and I think you might have made it worse. Ooh, iron. I did say I need more iron. Don't know why I pronounce it iron. Ow, I have hit my head and caused myself pain. I love pain. It's beautiful. Don't know why I said that. But you know we're here and that's lovely. Don't need copper. Don't have bed yet. So nighttime is gonna come. Cow, please. Cow, please. Ooh, we can get some coal as well. That'd be nice. Nice to have some coal. We can always just use like trees or whatever. We also need leather. Excuse me. Sorry. Do I have... I do have enough to make an axe, because it would be nice to have a weapon. But then I will also get enough stone to start making a furnace. Because there are some things I need to smelt. Wait, did I get leather from that? I did not get leather from that. I'm going to need to get the other guy. I do need potentially a bunch of string though. Still no leather. My guys, you gotta be a little more accommodating. Otherwise I will have to continue murdering your friends. And none of us want that. I did need potato. Okay, we need to go more south and back east because I forgot we were following that buried treasure. So let's do that. Chicken, how are you going? I did need potato. I looked so long at the thing. Like, I definitely don't need potato, right? And I fully missed that I just need a potato, a baked potato. So hopefully we get the chance to run into that. Okay, so mostly south now. Hopefully we get another chance to run into that, Those are just squids. Sherry. Shipwreck. I was trying to say shipwreck. Okay, we've got a bunch of mobs. But it looks like this buried treasure might be somewhere pretty safe, which would be nice. Or it might be in the middle of a desert that's full of skeletons. Or it might be over here in this beautiful area full of sheep. Or in the middle of the ocean, potentially. It would be nice to get those sheep and make a bed. Egg. There's an egg here. Don't despawn, don't despawn, don't despawn. Fantastic. There are lots of eggs here. This is Egg Central. I still need one for painting, so that's fine. We've got enough now. I can set my bed. I don't even particularly want to sleep through the night. I just want to be able to set my spawn. Because I still need string. So where was that spider we saw? A lot of creepers. I don't think I need gunpowder. I do need a bunch of bones. So skeletons and spiders are kind of what we're looking for here. And we got some skeleton. Having keep inventory on kind of fundamentally changes the game. I have fallen and I can't get up. Oh. Great, that's fine, because I still got a bone. Skeletons and spiders, please. I would much like your assistance with this matter. A lot of creepers over there. We've got a skeleton down here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want to be friends? We could be friends. If you give me your bones. I think I only need one more bone to get the bone block. And that would be nice. Ow. Sounds like someone is sacrificing their bones to me. You wish to have your bones removed from your unconscious body? Thank you. Why do I say the things I say? Oh, I also need for white dye. So I do need one more skeleton. And still, like, maybe 3 more spiders. Hello! We've got another volunteer. Let's go. Okay, now we are looking for spiders. Any of you spiders? None of you look like spiders. You look like a load of creepers. And also some explodey guys. It's a bit of a joke for you. There's some... Here are all the spiders. They're all hanging out together. Oh, I also need spider eye. So, spiders definitely. Ow. Okay, she's gonna blow my nose again. It's fine. Everything's chill. How much string did I get? I've got 3 string, which I think is enough for the... Where were we? This way, I think. Enough for the crossbow, but not also for the bundle. So we need a little more string, and we still need the spider eye. Let's have a look, see if we can find us some more spiders before the day comes. Hello, you're a spider. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. That might be all of the mobs we need, which would be quite a positive. So I am currently just going to focus on getting up over there to that there cherry. And then we can get the buried treasure on the way back. By on the way back, I mean when we die and end up back over there. And if we don't get to the cherry, that's okay too. We can come back to it later. Because we know where it is. It's right here. So we've got just a lot of building stuff to do. Because we've got a lot of stuff that we just haven't put together yet. Like, I feel like if we set the crafting table down and did a bit of work, we could have half the board crossed off already. Ooh, a village. Do we need anything from a village? We could get a cauldron from the village. Don't worry, we're going to be going back for the buried treasure. We have to, because... Ooh, there's some gravel there. We can find easier gravel than that. Like, for the concrete, we do need gravel. But we also need a variety of other things. Okay, that cherry's real close, and I'm not seeing other baddies in the area. We can do it, we can do it. We got this. I am hearing a zombie, and I'm not loving that fact. I'm also not building a sustainable way up. So if I have to come back up this mountain, I'm basically going to be starting from scratch. Which is a fun thing to think about, but we're so close, we're so close. There's no way we don't get it now. That village could also be good for potato. Good point, Talia. Look at me go. None of you are helping. So I'm... Oh, that's a beehive. That would have been quite bad. That chicken just laid an egg. This world is crazy with eggs, and none of them were from my original chicken. Can you imagine if I'd broken that beehive and just passed? That would have been very, very sad. Okay, let's drop a sapling, please. Don't make me make a hoe. Do not make me make a hoe. I shall not. I refuse. Okay, great. Village was this way. A little further than I would like. But it'll do. Oh, was there another one? There's no way I saw that village. Right? No. I can make that. I am such a badass. I mean, that wasn't even hard. That was super easy, and I was not stressed at all. Everything was super chill. Super, super chill. Chillity, chill, chill, chill vibes. The vibes are chill, and I am chillaxing. Ooh, okay, we've got another portal, which I think that's a portal. It could be a continuation of that ocean structure. Yeah, that's not a portal there. Which means it is not going to have a fun chest with a golden apple in it. Ooh, dripstone. This place is kind of goated. Food. I need to eat some meat. Do I need desert for anything? No. I'm gonna go get that village. How do I see that village from so far away? I should get that dripstone first because it's right here. It's basically on the way through. I'm taking damage because I am really smart. How did I see that village from so far away? Because the lights were on. It was nighttime. Here it is. I was like, where did the dripstone go? I cannot be losing my mind this much. But it honestly does track. Ooh. Falling in a hole. We love falling in a hole. I'm doing it again. Because that's just who I am as a person. Grab a couple of these for my future smelting endeavours. Fall in the hole again. And I'm going back towards the village. And after we do the village, we're going to go back to our buried treasure. And I do need a second blue flower. I keep forgetting to grab a second blue flower. That's a zombie. I didn't think the zombie was a blue flower, to be clear. I just thought I saw a zombie and was like, I'm going to stop and stare at that and work out if it's a zombie. And it was a zombie. There's a blue flower over there. Let's get that and then loop around to the village. Would be good to stop and take stock of all the things I already have, because I have so much now that I can make. But I'm on a roll. Okay, so we are looking for potato and the other thing I said we were looking for, which is cauldron. Which is not a big deal if we can't find it. But if we can, it'll save us a little bit of mining time. Okay, we've got hay bales. A man. More hay bales. Seems like a pretty hay heavy town. I love a bit of bamboo in a village. Potatoes. I almost didn't take the potatoes. I'm so dumb. Okay, so let's just look around for a cauldron, which means we're not going to look inside any houses, which feels illegal. We could theoretically find a fletching table here. You look like you want to have cauldrons. I'm going to check your chest, because you might have just an extraordinary amount of useful things. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what a Fletcher's looks like. One day I will learn these things, but today is not that day. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Have you got an unusual amount of incredibly useful things? You've got a usual amount of very useful things. So I'll take that. Excuse me. It's no need to be rude. I'm going to take your furnaces. Because I don't like you. I'm such a saint. Okay, I think now's the time to turn around and go back. I think now we go back. Especially because I'm slow and I don't like being slow. I'll be nice. Okay. Chuck these down. One of those in there. It's annoying how much we have to just cook one of so many things. I guess I can put the iron in here and work on that while I'm working on this. Rabbit. We also need a kelp. Is that the only... Oh, and a potato. Okay, so now we can do a bunch of things, like make dyes. Cyan dye. I'm not getting the dings anymore because I unplugged my headphones. I was like, something's wrong. It doesn't sound like I'm winning. I need my endorphins. I think I meant my dopamine, but close enough. You don't know what the difference is, so don't come at me. Light blue, and then... Did we never get a leather? We never got a leather. That's whack. Cauldron, if I can do it correctly. And then we need a minecart and a hopper. Hopefully we've got enough planks left for a hopper. We do. If I can remember how to do it correctly. Hopper and a minecart for a minecart hopper. Great. Make a tripwire hook. And then a crossbow, which I don't have the sticks for right now. There's always the one weird thing that you, like, should have enough of everything for, and then there's one ingredient that you're like, ah, of course. The sticks. I needed more sticks. And in this case, I need more sticks again in order to make painting. And then sugarcane I can grab as well for the pie, and then we are looking very solid. I told you we were doing good, and you didn't believe me. A ye of little faith. Is that what they say? Sticks. Planks. Painting. Sugar. Pie. Egg. Pumpkin pie. And there was something else. Gravel. I can get gravel. And then do these here. I should have gotten that apple from the village. No. We're gonna need to get an apple the old-fashioned way now. That's disgusting. Grab that. We also need flint, unfortunately. I should make a shovel. To make the fletching table. Wait, there was one flint? Fantastic. We just need one more. That's the second one. Fantastic. Too easy. Is it a cow? I thought I just saw a cow. That looks like a portal though over there. We might be able to get an apple out of that. That was the portal that didn't have anything in it. See, I remember things. Okay, so what do we need now? We need leather. We are doing really well. We need a geode, which is going to be a bit hard. We need leather, apple, gold, and compass. Do I have enough? I do have enough paper to make the map. I was going to go after this buried treasure. I feel like I should since I'm here. Might have some gold or something in it. But I feel like it's become less pertinent. Okay, 9. And I can stand here and then I won't be stupid underwater. A lot of iron. Cooked cod. None of this is useful. None of this is vaguely useful to me right now. I guess I could take the TNT. And the potion of water breathing. I'm dying. I'm still dying. Great. Okay. Let's go find a cow. I feel like cow is the next thing on the list. And running around for it or boating for it, I think is a pretty much a toss-up here. Because we're in a good area for it. And I want to be able to see the lay of the land. But also you get a lot more distance pretty quickly with a boat. But I feel like around here it shouldn't be that hard to find a cow. Right? It shouldn't be that hard to find a cave. Okay, that cave looked really nice. I'm going to go into that cave. Let's get rid of some garbage I no longer need. A string I do need. Tripwire hook I don't die. Oh, I do need that die. Rats. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that hard to get rid of things. Cactus. Lapis. Nuggets. Bone meal. Kelp. Wheat, I guess, could be useful. Fane needs some food in a pinch. Okay. Let's go back in that hole. That is an armadillo. Armadillos are not cows. But thanks for playing. I heard you all shouting. There's a cow! Quick! You told us to tell you when there's a cow. But again, different. So we're looking for gold and geode down here. Ooh, mineshaft. Interesting. Freaking beautiful. This is a good cave. This is a really good cave. Not seeing any signs of gold or geode yet, but this definitely feels like a place they would be. But not right here, and that's okay. Excuse me, sir, I'm not interested. Diamond? Don't need diamond. You better not blow up my bed, buddy, but you can come over here and blow me up, and then I'll have better health. Thanks. Now I can get back here if I need to. Okay, this feels good. So now we can just kind of go around and explore a bit. Got any gold around here, fellas? Would like some gold. Right, that's not gold. That's a big pool of lava. But that's fine. I see the confusion. They're both sort of yellowy tones. Of course, there is no gold. For why would there be gold? Okay, there's a gold. There's a single gold. Hanging above the lava. It's fine. Because now I get to go back up. And I got one gold. Which means we're like a ninth of the way there. Which means we've pretty much done it. Oh, geode. Let's go. Ow. I am getting attacked. Well, that's the end of the road. Fantastic. You know, sometimes when you're just stupid and brave, good things happen. Let that be a lesson to all of you. Okay, gold, 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 gold. And a little bit of redstone. I need a little bit of redstone to make a compass, I am now realizing. Oh, that went kind of mad. Okay, got a little bit of gold over there. Again, it's not a lot of gold, and I would like it to be. But, here we are. Get wrecked. Idiot. I'm gonna need some more blocks in order to get up. I guess I'll pick up that diamond just because it's in the way. I want you to know it's not because I need it. I do not need the diamond. And I do not feel compelled to have it. Ooh. You always gotta check the corners. What am I telling you? You always gotta check the corners. And I didn't check the corners on the last bit of gold. And that's probably why I'm not gonna get this in 45 minutes. But I might get it in 45 minutes. In which case I am really smart. Like, I kind of want to just jump down, but I need 6 more gold, and this is a nice big cave. I should be 8. I can heal a little bit. Get around a little more safely. I didn't say a lot more safely. To be perfectly clear, I never had any intention on being safe. Part of the joy of mining in bingo with keep inventory on. You can just sort of run around like a crazy person, avoiding all of the diamonds and looking for gold. So many diamonds. And we've got a full iron vein here, which I do not need. I just need the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need, once we get these, we just need 1 more. That's 8. Oh, we only need 8. We only need 8. Okay. So now we need just leather and apple are the 2 last things we need. And we're not going to get those here. So you know what time it is. It's time to die. We are in a cave. I did forget that we would still end up in a cave. Okay, that's fine. There was literally gold right here. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Let's die. That did not kill me. It was a very short fall. Still got string? I've still got string. Great. I accidentally vine clutched. All I wanted was to die. And I accidentally vine clutched. That's not far enough to kill me. Great. All I wanted was to die. Please, 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 just let me do it. It's a small dream for a small little guy. I would like to die. Let's not save that song. Let's not save that song. You, sir, help me out. Help me out, buddy. You know what I want. You heard the song. Fellas, you got this. You got this. You can do this. I'm so proud of you. No, not each other. Not each other. Thank you. There we go. Oh, camera is askew. Alright, we need a leather and an apple. Good thing we got a single diamond. I was gonna say, good thing we got a bunch of diamonds. We can make a diamond hoe and get that apple real quick. But an iron hoe is essentially as good. And I'm not just saying that to make myself feel better. It's true. Ooh, there could be a golden apple in that portal, and if there is, I'm going to feel like a right goose. I spent a long time getting gold. But if there is, then we're pretty much a shoo-in for getting this in 45 minutes, so I'm not going to complain about it. No, just a lot of gold. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, great. Let's find us a cow. I guess we won't need to smelt now, which is nice. We're amongst a bunch of oak trees. I don't have a crafting table anymore. Interesting. So now would be a good time to get an apple. Sticks, please. I don't know why I made so many, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna just blow my nose again. Hold on. Okay. So the great thing about getting an apple from a tree is that it's a drop rate of about 1 every 200. When I say about, I do mean exactly. So, you gotta break a lot of leaves to make your dreams come true. I'm sinking. Apple, apple, apple. Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't know why I'm lagging, but I'm gonna just bring the simulation distance down a little bit. And that should help. It did not help. But that's fine, because I'm also gonna bring the render distance down. Okay, so I literally... Okay, make the compass. Make the compass. I've got exactly the right amount of iron for the compass. That's grand. And then I can make the map. Then literally all I need now is that lever. So we're really, really on the hunt for cows. That's a weird looking cow. Nobody look. Nobody look. Everyone, it's just a really weird sounding cow. Nobody has to know. Okay, fantastic. We can put this down. We actually don't even need the crafting table. We just need to do that. And then that. And that's bingo. Under 45 minutes. We did it. We did it. We're good. We're good. Alright. I guess that's it for me today. Stay peachy.